Transcription number 470. Quality education. Sir, I rise to support the demands for grants of the Ministry of Human Resources Development. The Honorable Minister is one of the most intellectual and experienced person in the field of education and is well aware of the need for the development of human potential in the areas of education, youth, women and children. The allocation of funds for the various activities of the four departments which constitute his ministry is no doubt in line with the requirements about which I have nothing to say. My only humble request to the minister is that he should carry out an appraisal of the working of his ministry to find out if the purpose for which his money has been spent has been achieved commensurate with the amount spent. To me it seems that a lot more requires to be done in this respect so that the fruits of quality education reach right down to the poorest of the poor and the socially economically backward classes. Paraphrasing, the purpose of good education is to make one really knowledgeable and respectable citizen of this country so that he is able to stand on his own feet and live a decent life. Character building plays an important role in this direction and has to be given its due place in education. It must be understood that good education is the foundation for nation's progress, and unless this foundation is made strong and everlasting, no structure constructed on it will stand firm and erect. Therefore, we must endeavor to provide quality education to all sections of the society with particular emphasis on promotion and development of fundamental values like character building, national integrity, secularism, focus on environmental and population, educator and so on. It is all the more important that the socially and economically backward classes who form the bulk of our population and drawn into the mainstream of educational activities so that they also contribute their might to the nation's prosperity. Unfortunately, this point seems to have escaped the attention in this year's budget, although there was a mention of it in the last year's budget. The Honorable Minister himself is dedicated to the cause of education, and there is hardly anything more that I can tell him. Nevertheless, I feel that a time has come for us to act, and if we miss this opportunity, we may repent for a long time to come.